Welcome back to Peniros, Mind People. Now, this one definitely has to be spoken about. Optus, yeah? Optus outage. CEO says effort to fix network have failed millions across Australia. They go without mobile or internet. So Optus is a big network that is used in Australia, people, if you've never heard of it, okay? Because to be honest with you, I never heard of it until I see this story, okay? So it's just, another network. Telecommunications company says engineers investigating a network fault affecting mobile and internet service. Okay, so this is today, people, yeah. This is today. Optus has tried a number of paths of restoration to end a nationwide outage that has affected millions of Australian customers and businesses, but none have yet succeeded. That's not good, right? That is not good. Kelly Bayer spoke to ABC Radio Sydney via WhatsApp due to the outage, said the company was still looking into the cause after mobile landline. Oh, okay, so it's not just mobile, so it must be a really big service then. So after mobile, landline and internet service across the country went down at 4 a.m. Our team is still pursuing every possible avenue, she said. We had a number of hypotheses, and each one so far that we tested has not resolved the fundamental issue. That's not good. That is not good. Imagine the amount of people that might be using them numbers for their business just alone. It's probably a setup, man. You know how this goes. Bayer Rosemarine said she had no more information on the outage and could not say when the service were likely to be restored. So can you imagine that, being a business owner and they're telling you they don't even know when the service is coming back on, but your business cards has the internet, as in the website on there, the landline, and the mobile service by Optus, where there's going to be some sort of money coming back. What are they going to do? Knock off some airtime, taking a mic. She said it was highly unlikely the outage was caused by a hack and that it was very rare. Oh no, look at this now, people. Look at this now. So this is when it starts getting... Hospitals across Australia have been affected, while Melbourne entire train network was brought to a halt due to the outage. The outage has also affected other companies using the Optus network, as I just said, including Broadband, Cash Connect, Coles Mobile, Dodo, and Moose Mobile. I would say so. This is affected not just... So this Optus network must be a huge network. According to the website Down Detector, users started reporting the issue around 4 a.m. Okay. So we read a little bit more. An Optus spokesperson said 000 calls from landlines would not work, and the customers should instead call 000 from a mobile, which will connect the call through other mobile networks. The Federal Communications Minister, Michelle Rowland, said a protocol was in place to allow Optus customers to camp on other networks when needed to call 000. There has also been a marked increase in camping calls on Wednesday. Now, I don't know what this 000 thing is because I'm not from Australia, but I'm starting to think that it could be an emergency service number. Don't quote me on that. But if that's the case, do you know how peak that is? Having to go through... Okay, so Roland said it was too early to be talking about compensation. It is kind of early though, it's the same day, right? Compensation to those affected, but added that the small businesses should be keeping their receipts so that any recourse or redress that they may available to them has been evidentially based. But the thing is about that, how are they gonna compensate companies? Like, if people can't get through, you can't really work out how much money that you should actually be giving them, and or how much you know, cells that they've lost. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, how are you gonna work that out? That's gonna be a whole different situation in itself. So why am I reading this to you? I'm sure you understand why I'm reading this to you, because this is important. You see, because we, you know, have been relying on these mobile phones and the internet, it's like people don't really understand if these things were to go down, how detrimental it would be to man's life, because we use it every day and a lot of people rely on it. And businesses too. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's understandable. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm not taking the mick out of anyone saying that you lot stuck to your phones. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. We use our phones daily. People need their phones. You understand? People get money through their phones. People, you know, let's think about delivery drivers, you know, using GPS and all these type of things, and like the hospitals, like it says there, the hospital equipment, and you know, just think how much madness that must have put us Australia in, and the people of Australia. Like, it's kind of crazy, and these sort of things have never really happened. Like this Optus phone company must be a huge company. There's probably like BT going down, or I don't know, but I'm sure that it's affecting the people very severely. You understand? And the point I'm trying to make here is that people understand that this could happen anywhere. This could happen anywhere. Yeah? These things can happen. I mean, what do we do when it happens? What do we do? How do we conform back to our old ways, man? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm lucky to be from the era when we didn't have mobile phones. Even though mobile phones has been around since the 1800s. But that's another story. But people, I'm just giving you the awareness that this can happen anywhere. Anywhere. How do we prepare for it? Who knows? But just know it can happen. Yeah? Because it's not worth me telling you to go and get walkie-talkie if everyone's not on walkie-talkies. So this can happen. Could happen in US, could happen in UK, could happen in Africa, Spain, Europe. You understand? And, you know, there is big things happening in the world right now with all this madness going on. Could be hackers. Could be an inside job. But anyway, people, heads up, because this could be coming to a town near you. Peace.